Hi students, I hope you are fine and healthy at your home. Now we will discuss fourth part of chapter number 10, 11th class, which is mechanical properties of fluid. First we'll discuss about Stokes law and afterwards we'll discuss about principle of continuity. What is Stokes law? First we'll see. If a sphere radius, we have a sphere which radius is r moving with uniform velocity through a homogeneous incompressible fluid of viscosity eta, then the force is given by force equal to 6 pi eta rv. That means force will be directly proportional to eta, means force will directly proportional to viscosity, force will directly proportional to radius, and force will directly proportional to velocity. So we will combine, we can combine and we can determine the formula force equal to 6 pi eta rv. Now we'll study about a principle of continuity. What is the principle of continuity? We can use the principle by Bernoulli's theorem. When non-viscous and incompressible liquid flown through a tube, this is the tube. Suppose that when a non-viscous and incompressible liquid flows through the tube, then it flows as a streamline. Streamline means that will flow on a direction. Its flow is streamlined, then the product of viscosity, product of velocity of flow area cross section of tube will be transverse of cross section, that will be constant. That means area and velocity will be constant. But the principle of continuity state that the area of cross section A1 V1 there will be A2 V2. Then the principle of continuity will state that A1 V1 will equal to the A2 V2. When a non-viscous and incompressible liquid flows through a tube, then if the flow will be streamlined and the product of velocity and area will be equal to the every transverse cross section. That means A1 V1 equal to A2 V2. This is our principle of continuity. So now students, we will discuss about the difference between streamline and turbulent flow. What is the streamline flow? In this flow, each particle follows the path of its preceding particle. That means if here a particle is flowing, then each particle will follow the path of preceding particle through a given point. But in a turbulent flow, in this flow, the particle do not follow the path and velocity of a preceding particle. That means that will be turbulent flow, streamline flow. Then in this flow, each particle will follow the path of preceding particle. And turbulent flow is the flow where each particle will not follow the path and velocity of preceding particle. In streamline flow, we'll see that velocity is very less. Velocity is less to the critical velocity. But in a turbulent flow, the velocity of flow is greater. The path of flow may be straight line. I have given the example that path will be straight line, but in a turbulent flow, the path will be zigzag. I will not say because this particle is not following the path of preceding particle. So this is a streamline flow and turbulent flow, and we have seen the difference between streamline and turbulent flow. You can write it and study well. Thank you.